Hello everybody, welcome back to the next installment of my Final Fantasy XVI playthrough. So we just beat Bahamut, and we are going into the next part. But as a quick disclosure, oh my god, there's a lot of autosave stuff here. So what I did over the past couple days, and by the past couple of days, I mean literally yesterday, is I just skipped through all of the like cutscene stuff of like the next part of the story and did a bunch of side shit. So currently I'm level 36 right now, but what we're gonna do is we're going to go back to level 34 real fast just to like watch all the cutscenes in full, and then once I get to the part where I just went off and did like side quest stuff, I'm going to switch back to the new file that has like some updated stuff in it. So that is basically where we're going to be at today. So yeah. Also, I do want to give a big thank you to everybody who has been watching the playthrough so far, either like live on Twitch here and like having real-time interaction and conversations with me, but also those who have been supporting on the YouTube channel as well. I really do appreciate you guys watching and enjoying the content. I really did not think I was going to get as invested into this game. Even just like 2 weeks ago from today, like I had no idea that I would even be playing this. So thank you for the support and all of the kind words on all the comments and stuff. Adele, I am doing pretty good today. On Sunday, I did a lot of like YouTube work and stuff. I was originally supposed to get rid of a dryer that we have, like an extra dryer on like the Facebook Marketplace, and I'm still so pissed about this. So I called a buddy of mine over so that way like he could like help me lift it and move it into my my truck. And I'm gonna go over and speak with him first, actually. Actually, wait, I'm being stupid. I should go over here first. And so we were getting all set, ready to go. Dryers in the van, right? How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? 20 minutes before we were supposed to meet this person to do the exchange, no one could have predicted the actions. I messaged them and I'm like, hey, it's loaded up, we're all set, we're gonna be heading out in like a couple minutes. And they respond with, don't need. A few toppled clock towers, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Like, they'll be back on their feet in no time. And I was like, what do you mean don't need? Like, you don't want this anymore? And I was like, all right, cool. Well, in the future, don't fucking do this like 20 minutes before we're about to head out. Shit pissed me off so fucking much.
You believe there's one to be found?
I hate people so goddamn much.
But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Let's examine some facts. Yeah, so that was my Sunday, and it like literally ruined my entire fucking day. It ruined my entire fucking day.
Fear and confusion reign over Valisthea.
And then yesterday was kind of more like a rest day where I did a bunch of like cleaning and stuff. And then I like hard crashed. Like I laid on the couch and I was like, I don't want to get up from this spot. It was actually quite good for me, like just because over the past week I've been grinding stream stuff, YouTube stuff, and like yesterday was like the first day where I actually was able to like sit down and like take a breather, and I just hard crashed.
It's more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts
and I thought that I had do not disturb on. Go away.
Spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter.
That's rough, buddy. What's up, Bacon?
Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse.
I kind of went ahead on. I'll keep it to myself. All right, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed,
Beloved
meanwhile,
republic.
moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
The world, in short,
It
is
would
on
seem
fire.
our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
I'm not gonna miss this one like the other two. Wait, what do you mean?
A castle of
Also, what's up,
sand.
Magnum? How you doing?
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal.
Fair enough, lady.
Without
Fair
the
enough.
protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a
It's
band
like
of
Dante
chocobo
is a
thieves
woman.
is one thing.
Nah, her hair is like
But
slightly
pitchforks
too
and
long in the
palisades
back.
will do little to stall an
And it's like
army's
more
advance.
like
Should the king of
groomed.
Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
Hey, FS, how you doing?
None but us.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you missed the other two streams with the Titan and Bahamut fight, but you're not gonna miss this one. Love to hear it. What do you think of the combat? Combat is like exactly kind of what I wanted from like a Devil May Cry / Final Fantasy game, if that kind of makes sense. I really enjoy it. I think my one complaint about the combat in general is that I wish I could just customize the controls fully. Like, that's literally my only complaint.
You're here about the sky.
Other than that,
Is there anything
It
you
is-
don't know, Lawsman?
exactly the kind of combat that I would want in a game like
to argue
this.
the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
I don't think that's
Well,
what God did on the 6th
He
day.
has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
Didn't God make, like,
There is
man and
nothing
woman
divine
on the
about him.
6th day?
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he?
They should have made all the icons available at once without
for all the
restricting them
fairy
to
tales that tell of
3
the
at a
sins,
time.
There is
I
almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been
I'm gonna wait
lost
till
to
the end of this,
time.
and then I'm gonna give my
You
thoughts
will
on that,
forgive
because
me,
I've been
I hope.
thinking about this.
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to
Which
forgive.
again.
Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Oh, you know, maybe I should have actually went to this guy first. Okay, so here are my thoughts on that. So, I personally, I wish that all of the icons were available at once, but I also don't. Only because of the way that you have to switch between them.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one.
Yeah, that's my Otto. I agree. That is also my problem.
Actually, there are 3.
I'm gonna
We had
explain
as
this
many
further
owls
in just a
alive while you were at
second.
the shelves. Martha's got a cashik out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains.
By bandits.
It fucking pours.
It fucking
The curse
pours.
breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who care.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
All right. That was actually not as bad as I thought. All right, so we are going to load up the new save, which is, where the fuck are you? Gee, there's so many fucking autosaves. On PC, you could assign a button to each icon. weapons. Well, the game isn't on PC though. So let me explain in just a second. So here's what I did while I was off stream, by the way. I fought like 2 hunts, and then I realized it'd be kind of cool to fight all of the hunts on stream, so I stopped doing that. And I just did a bunch of side stuff. And apparently Blackthorn is sad again, so we're gonna talk to Blackthorn real fast before we continue.
Blackthorn?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you.
So many saves myself. Well, yeah, but they're just auto saves. I don't need that many auto saves.
Your ass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps you're
wait, I see what you mean though, FS. Like on PC, since you have like multiple keys, like way more key buttons than controller buttons. I'm thinking specifically controller, not keys.
Well, Karen showed me something.
Something I've never seen before.
An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself
like
wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realized he'd been cut.
That is literally
so
katana.
That's what's troubling you.
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking. How do you...
And if you knew how we could arm the curse breakers with even better...
That's about us.
I'll see what I can... Sharper swords or... And we can't have armor.
You're a soft... I can't say I'm not grateful for...
Thank you. Let's see what Karen...
Okay. Hey, Leard, how you doing? Who am I speaking to? Karen? There you are. Wow, on New Game Plus, damn.
You're looking well, Karen.
Yeah, exactly. So on controller, you're forced to use L2 to switch between the icons, which normally I don't mind because that's the same way that you would switch weapons in BMC.
I suppose I am, yes. But
the problem is that because you have so many icons in this game, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5.
There's not many like that
means that
as the twins, and those
each
that do
icon
go straight into private
is going to be 5 inputs away. So like if I am on...
Can you tell me who bought it?
What's its
Where is it now?
If I'm on like Ephraim, and I want to switch to like say like Bahamut, and I have Bahamut set to like 3 clicks away, then I have to go 1, 2, 3, and then if I have to go to Garuda, she is now also 3 clicks away, so I have to click this 3 times. Like that's the main thing that I get screwed up on when it comes to
I appreciate.
That's the main thing that I struggle with actually when it comes to like switching between all of the weapons, because they're always like each icon is going to be at least 3 clicks away. If I want to go to Titan, I have to click twice, but then if I want to go to Garuda, I have to click twice again, and then if I want to go to Titan, I have to click once. So it's just a lot to kind of have to like remember in a short amount of time, if that makes sense. The way that I would personally like to have it would be if I could have each of the icons on the D-pad and then click up, down, left, right.
You earned this.
That's what I would personally like to do. But then you're restricted to 4 at a time. And then not to mention you won't have your wolf companion, you won't have Torgal, and then you won't be able to use items and potions, because like you'll always have quick access to your items and potions, and I would prefer that just wasn't the case, you know. So that's kind of like where my brain is like thinking, you know what I mean? UTEs are way more dependent on you in FF mode, and damage checks are way harder. Good.
Martha,
you were given
it's good to see you.
Way too much time with QTEs in just the regular
Otto
mode.
said he'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
Oh, also, I have been using Bahamut
made it up here.
a lot
more than enough
since I've had him.
The rest are still down there now.
And
while we have a few willing fighters holding them back,
like Bahamut.
sorely
I like Bahamut. I miss Titan's Titan's block.
I thought you'd
but
never
I think
offer.
I'll like reserve the block
where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is
more
fiercest.
stylish like boss
Let
fights
the men
and
know
stuff.
you come to help.
You can't see
Someone
the prompts,
tells
so
me
you
they'll
better
be
remember.
pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
I mean, it's only like 3 different prompts and 2 of them are on the same button, so it's not really that hard.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
I think it'd be more challenging if they actually did what Yakuza did and you know, actually swapped the prompts. So sometimes it's circle, sometimes it's triangle, you know what I mean? Make an icon menu you can access by...
I don't think they've abandoned us.
Oh, like a weapon wheel.
This is no time to ride. Good girl.
Yeah, but like, yeah, the current like quote-unquote problem is that you're restricted in the amount of icons you're allowed to have, and each icon is going to be at least 2 clicks away. But like, I would prefer that over being able to have all 5 icons available at once. And if you want to like block something, you have to like scroll through like this and use more time to find wherever the hell Titan is, you know?
First.
Whiff. See, now watch me do this. I'm gonna be like... God damn it. Hold on. Let's try. And let me hit him with the good shit. Oh, new enemies are approaching. Come here. Oh, come on. Missed me. Come on, do it again. I fucking dare you, buddy. Oh. Get over here. What the? No, what the? Come on. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you actually get the Bahamut charge.
These men don't have the look of hired
faster than I initially thought, because basically when you dodge, you just instantly get it. You instantly get a charge. As long as you dodge correctly.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men?
You have to dodge. No, you don't have to dodge. So like if you get the wings,
so Wade left earlier
it gradually charges, but if you do a perfect dodge, you'll instantly get like one charge.
Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
Yeah, you just have to do like a perfect dodge. Have you finished the game? I have not. No. We just fought Bahamut in like the last tail end of the last episode, and this is like the next part of the story. Yeah.
A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
But Leard finished it.
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their home. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we...
It was best if they stuck around.
Trump, the scouting party's almost at the lift. But they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their
Dude,
heels.
that guy kind of looked like he had Connor's
They're
outfit from Assassin's Creed 3 for a second.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them...
I will. You two.
Alright. Yeah, so I can already tell this is gonna be kind of like a filler episode, quote unquote.
Mad dogs.
Giddy up, giddy up. Let's go give him a show. Just watched all the cutscenes, can't afford the full game. Fair enough. I can't stinger my way over there.
Squire, I need you to get those who can
Sir
still
Wade.
walk up the lift to Marth. But what about I didn't ask, Oscar? Sir.
I forgot the part where I didn't ask.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If
Martha seemed to think you might need some help, and by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them, but we didn't know there would be so many.
Behind you!
Turtle!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
We could certainly
with us, Sir
try.
Wade?
Bruh,
Always.
you be God.
Then
Like,
let's do our duty.
like, how is anything in this game a challenge for you now? Jesus, he fucking missed. Come on. Yeah, that's just slow. Come on, you fucking duty, dude. There we go. Yeah, you get a full charge for that. There we go. And then hit him with the taste of the good shit. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I mistimed it. There we go.
Enough.
Enough. What is your favorite Eikon fight so far? Personally, I preferred Titan versus Ifrit. Just in the way that, like, it was sort of, like, presented and the kind of, like, type of fight that it was, like the giant fight. I also really liked the Bahamut fight. But,
yes, again, you've pulled me from the
I just
flames.
like the way that the Titan fight was, like,
pity I
presented in
keep
terms of,
walking
like,
into
how you fight him.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield
Like,
worthy of the
you
name.
were still, like, little tiny Ifrit
I see
against,
you're all in
like,
one piece.
the savior from DMC4, you know?
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool.
You know?
You'll need to move the...
Don't you worry about
Clive
them.
can't fucking finish the
The moment
job.
my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
He's still at the hand-holding phase. Alright. I ain't fucking dealing with that elevator lift. Yeah, exactly, Bacon, exactly.
Just punch me up as quick as
Hey, Byron, how's it going?
faster.
Oh yeah, I do too. And I'm so glad I wasted my time doing that. Cool beans. Alright, let me hit him with, come on, hit me!
Martha and the others won't be ready.
Fucking tried, buddy. Come on. And then they hit him with the... You're finished. Oh my god, come on! I feel like I'm totally playing that wrong. I think I should use that when I know for a fact I'm going to get hit. And basically use it as a, and basically kind of use it as like how I would treat like a tight block. Oh, I don't want that. Like if I know that they're winding up an attack, I can just go 1, 2, and then boop, boop, you're dead.
Something's coming.
Yeah, I knew you were angelic.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
It was the white, like, text
away.
name, and then the underscore. I was like, this is angelic. Alright. I'm gonna once again hit him with the good shit.
Wait!
Yeah, literally, like, I gotta hit it like that. And hit him with the good shit, man. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Fuck, man! Yeah, I like Bahamut. Never mind. Never mind. Now that I actually have like a good grasp on how to actually use him, I like Bahamut. I like the Titan like parry more.
Do you see any more?
But I feel like for like the group
I think that
fights,
was the last of them.
Bahamut is really good.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
To me, even though they're... Nah, not at all. It would only feel that way if they were like, you know, like even like step siblings,
What did
you know,
you
but
find
they're
out there?
not. Nah.
The same as
It's
Sir
a
Wade.
very simple cause of
Akashic.
like, oh yeah,
Well,
we were like
wherever
best
they came
friends in
from,
childhood,
they're
but
gone
now
now.
they're adults
Our
and they're
lookouts
more
say the
mature and
lowlands are
they
clear.
like understand
have enough
those
time to
kinds
lick
of
our
feelings
wounds.
more.
How many
you
of your
know?
men went?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back.
But
the
when?
inn here affords a good view of the land.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that...
Of course they can stay. Okay, see you around. Even Rama has good crowd control moves, I think. Not really. He has Thunder. He has, there's that one move that does AoE damage on a lot of stagger.
Oscar,
but I'm not a big fan
over
of
here.
like his like iconic move where he just basically has like a power shot from
It is an
from
honor to make
Kingdom
your
Hearts
acquaintance, Lord
3.
Rossfield.
I'm just not a huge
I
fan
am
of
Oscar,
it.
Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch?
He's hooked up with everyone.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
Oh, we got a new party member?
Learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what you have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are...
I mean, it's all right. We know what you mean.
Yeah.
There is only so much
you would want to study under a Clive, not a Wade.
But a
squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Fucking Wade.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Well, damn, that's cool. Yeah, so actually, here's another thing that I discovered. So if you go to, like, the hunt thing and you don't beat it, whether you die or you just exit out, it'll actually just say where it is. So in this area, we have a bunch of different ones. Fuck this guy. This guy, that's a big one. We're gonna... Oh, here's another thing I almost forgot about. I'm gonna maybe do this while I'm at it. Get this man a sub-story. No, wait, actually.
And some of you are numbers.
And get this man a sub-story. I'm basically gonna be doing a sub-story right now. Because here's something that I discovered. What do you think about the actual lack of an open world? I am not the person to ask that because I am not a big fan of open world games. I think that this is about appropriately as open world as I would like it. Because, like, you have a bunch of different sections that all kind of intertwine in their own way with different, like, fast travel points and whatever. These are still pretty large maps, honestly. But I prefer the more, like, linear, like, mission-like design rather than just, like, a large-ass open world. So, yeah. I didn't go to this one. There's another one that I found in the desert. But these are trials that we can apparently go through. I have no idea what the reward for this is, but we will be... Okay. So let me just fucking kill some shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, do I not have enemy stats? I do. Ow, you little bitch. Come here. Hit him with Yeah, get over here, buddy. Ah, shit! Get over here, buddy.
Nice try.
I missed. Ow. I tried to parry. There we go. Good shit. Hey, look at that. Yeah. What was that? Proceed to the next trial. Oh, okay. Honestly, I did not expect this to take as long as it did, but here we are. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Ow. I was not expecting
Nice try.
What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, you fucking... Alright, listen here. I am trying to do some cool shit over here, but you're not fucking letting me. Come on. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Oh, too slow. Oh yeah, you missed me. You asshole! Alright, where's that last one? There we go. Whew. Good shit. I see. So this is just... How many of these are there? I was not expecting this. I thought it was gonna be like a one and done kind of thing. Like you go through one stage and then that's it. All right. So it's 23 seconds. Oh, hello. I've never used that attack before. Come on, you little bitch. There we go. There we go. Time expired. Oh, thank you, Amanda.
So I'm actually gonna take a small nap.
Amanda, you take that nap. Trial failed. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's a time limited trial.
Anyways, is there anything you need?
No. You can leave.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Good talk.
Door's getting shut. It's also colder in here than the rest of the house.
Good. That's exactly what I wanted. All right. So apparently with those yeah, so with these things, they're actually like full on like time trial stuff. So it looks like I'm going to be saving those for later because I didn't even pass that one. But that's good to know. That'll be like a fun, like, maybe post-game or right before the end of the game kind of trial. Also, god damn it, I completely forgot that redeem the side quest thing. Since I'm here... Wait, what the fuck? Oh. I guess I could do that one. Excuse me.
Lord,
let me do this
we
first.
Received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes.
Go back once you have better upgrades. Well, with better upgrades.
Different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Wait. What do you mean better upgrades? Because I have pretty much all of the upgrades minus the super moves.
And what of your mistress?
Or are you just talking about like more strength and more yada yada?
She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
More strength, more power, more bussin'. You're probably talking about the bussin'. Alright, where am I going? Okay.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
Also, I think the other thing too is I need to figure out how to actually take advantage of the time trial stuff. More strength and so you were talking about the more strength and the yada yada instead of the bussin'. Okay, I got you.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection, and protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people, your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know.
God damn, Isabel, you are quite the badass, actually.
That's all that's left.
What we have
Strength,
left
abilities,
is our
infinite stinger,
lives.
etc. Gotcha.
Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over.
I'm listening.
Okay, see you around.
I'll have a word with him.
She's like, damn, what a bunch of bitches.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my need.
Yeah, Jill's over here like, yo,
is where the
chill
creatures
out.
came from. The way
This is
you
my
like to
man.
speak of them
I have made
reminds
no
me they
moves
appeared
on
out of
this
thin
man
air.
except one failed attempt.
And
But he's
perhaps they
my
did.
man.
It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. Hey, I just stepped right over him.
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. A pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Leave that to us.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta talk to this person too. Specifically this refugee. Hey.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then
Joseph?
me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
Who the fuck is
On the
Joseph?
road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head
Okay.
for more.
Can I actually go around this way? Yes, I can. Give me the chocobo.
Good girl.
Yeah! Don't forget the sub-story. I will not forget the sub-story. I'm just doing this first because it's just right here. Isn't Odin a lightning god or something? I think so. Honestly, I'm not really one into like the Greek mythology stuff. So I can't really be certain.
I see them. With me.
I know Odin from the Thor movies, and what I will apparently learn from this game, and that's about it. Haha, bitch! Oh, look at that slow-ass projectile.
Should I try?
Alright, actually, let me...
Save your strength.
Come on, you gonna fucking hit me or what? Come on. Thank you. Then let me hit him with the... Yeah, do you think that Protect can save you? You think that Protect can save you? I don't fucking think so, cowboy. Oh, fucking shit. Come on, give me a... Ow!
To me!
Come on, hit me again. Oh, you fucking missed, big boy. Come on, try again. Oh, you fucking missed again. You suck, bro. Oh, you fucking missed again, dude. Come with the good shit. Bro, look at all of that fucking damage. Come on. There we go.
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know. Go up to Isabel and be like, hey. Bum, ba, bum.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that
shall
right?
be ready for them.
Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison
After I
will
just
be
did
ready.
all of the work for you.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt.
Jesus.
It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
God damn!
Handsome and
He really
chivalrous.
just tried making a move, huh?
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Why'd he look at me when he said milady?
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems, but it has solved one.
You're welcome. Yo, this truly do be why we fight, huh? Alright. So, before I forget, I am going to do this Bomb King side quest because it's like right here. I think it'd be faster if I went over this way. Give me the... Yeah, the other thing that I did too is I did a lot of like exploring as well. So I pretty much explored every single area that I possibly could to get like the maximum amount of like location stuff. And mainly just to do like all the hunt stuff and just find people. But there are a couple that I'm still missing because in Dalmekia, there are a couple of places that are actually restricted still. So as I imagine when I go to the next part, maybe those places will unlock. But yeah, I'll just do this side quest real fast, just this particular hunting one. I think it's, oh sorry girl. I was texting while driving, I didn't pay attention, I just ran you right into a tree. Where the fuck is it? There it is. This is the Bomb King. Oh, let me get this first.
You deserve a rest.
Actually, I wonder if I can... Oh, I can't pre-charge it. I dodged too early. Ow. There we go. Oh, you don't even have a stagger gauge. Ow. There we go.
is over.
I'll take this.
This looks like the stuff.
Your reign is over, Bomb
Let's
King.
see if there's any more.
I'll take this, thank you. And I will take this.
That should do it.
Thank you.
If a wine needs more than this.
All right. Oh yeah, that one's locked. Okay. So we're gonna go to here. And then when I go back to the hideaway, I will finish that sub-story. Yeah, because these ones are unfortunately locked, so I can't do any of these. So the Bomb King really was the only one that I could actually do.
Should I be worried?
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
Yo, did you see the way that she like put her hand on my elbow
Your
like
stolers
that?
said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Baby steps.
Indeed. Although you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place, but the fact is...
I have more media concerns.
What did you say?
Oh boy.
Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalamil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid.
Yeah, we do have the big swords,
much of
alright.
your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Down the rabbit hole.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
I was just in the tavern. We're gonna come back here and we're gonna make another giant mess of this place. Okay.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that.
But what happens when they come back?
That's enough. Both of you, any more of this, and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
This reminds me of the Southern Past episode from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
What's he doing here?
Hey.
Sid. And Lady Jill.
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos. And the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supply. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness, or an entire
Yeah, I've noticed that it's
city
actually been
for that
darker
matter.
in general.
We're still
after
working on the skies.
The events with Bahamut.
But in the meantime,
and Ultima like making the
perhaps
skies
we can find a
darker.
solution to Dalamil's problems.
That's Ultima's
I hope
main
so.
plan. He's just adding more
For all
clouds
our
to the
sakes.
sky. Which is technically, I just made a Final Fantasy VII reference. Oh, by the way, if I didn't make this already, Gigaflare and the way that you like activate it is basically Nero's Gerbera
What I
like
saw was a
Buster
room full
Arm
of people who were angry and
breakage move.
And with good
So
reason.
there
by
is
the sound
reference
of it.
number 28
But if left to smolder,
of the Devil May Cry references that I have
anger
made in this
and
game.
Fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, It's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredient. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
Manny.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves.
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandit.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
Bro, have you seen the sword on my back?
Victor and I will do most
I
of
have,
the
and I
talking.
also have a very
You
like
need only play
noticeable
along.
appearance, dude.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Okay, see you around. Alright, so let's go here first.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself, Conrad. May I introduce you to Jane, Commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked.
Lady
Nobles
Jane
came
with a
and claimed
question
every
mark.
last one worth his salt. And
That's
not
so
just from us
funny.
Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking
And
for.
Clive is just standing there in the background.
Are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Lady Jane.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid.
Well played, milady. Okay. Alright, so let's talk to the second person. Where is it? I think they're outside.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
No, they're right here.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy some. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill
Lord
of
Underhill.
Vrendala's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill with a
Lord
question
Underhill.
mark.
At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation,
What happened to
my lord,
Overhill?
and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying
What is
up the
this
city's
fucking
stocks of
Yakuza
barley
bullshit?
and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though
Lady
they
Jane and Lord
regrettably are.
Underhill.
And while I
The
applaud your
perfect
endeavors
duo.
to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return, which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it.
Thank you, Lord Underhill.
But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not...
workmanlike.
Workmanlike. She saw right through it. I didn't say it was good. Merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly.
All right. Okay.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy.
Mummy.
I'm scared.
It's okay, small child.
Oh. I'm ruined.
Good news. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to...
They're gonna keep
Time
arguing.
no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. All of them.
Oh boy.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups. One from the south and one from the desert. In a move, doubtless, intended to stretch our already gossamer thin defense.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert.
Leave that to him.
Rest, my friend. The stakes I concede are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
All
That
right.
is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
All right. So the desert should be this way, yes. They're also like right up here. Oh!
No women folk have come to welcome us.
Alright, let me just hit him with Come on!
Yours.
What the? No one's trying to hit me! Thank you, idiot. And then, let me hit him. Bruh, these poor bandits had no idea that they were gonna be fighting
to overwhelm us.
like a literal god. Oh, hello. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. Hello! Fucking missed, buddy. Fucking missed again. Oh, I missed the dodge. Oh, fuck. Come on, try it again. Try it again. I fucking dare you. Come on. Oh, whatever. And then die! Look at fucking Torkel. Torkel was just standing there trying not to get hit by the Giga Flare. That move is fucking crazy,
The
dude.
townspeople. Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Yeah, no, these bandits had absolutely no chance. They were fighting against a literal god. Oh, God. Come on.
Natalie, I owe you an apology.
There we go. That's what we love to see.
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad.
We all saved Dalimil.
This really was the southern pass of Final Fantasy XVI, wasn't it?
They both have.
I take it from your presence that visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
Yeah, don't worry. I literally blew all of them up.
The plan worked, Cid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
I could have single-handedly taken on that entire army, but yeah, of course we needed this.
We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Cid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I also have the 2 accessories that give you more experience and more ability points as well.
Under control.
So. And we finally have these side quests unlocked as well.
For now, at least.
So we could actually do those at our earliest convenience, potentially. But we still need to do this one from the hideaway.
Did you see that?
So my thought is, let's speak with Cid first, or not Cid, Otto.
When you turn up, hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Fast travel.
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals, the nations are still in chaos, and the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive,
all is right with the world.
We knew this was going to happen. Well,
not the bleeding skies part.
But you take my point. Now's not the time to second guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Or are we just immediately going there? Oh, rip the side quest.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
This is a full cutscene, not a pre-rendered.
For his father to take the spear
Sorry,
that would
it's
have
not an
freed
in-game,
him.
it's a pre-rendered.
Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts.
Wait, but didn't he absorb
18 years
Ultima?
Ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me.
Excuse me.
But another. And it was while in my rescuer's care I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason.
You know, it's kind of interesting that
all dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon.
Two, like, siblings of the same, like, nature
that is
were given dominant powers.
I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
But there are 2 dominants of fire.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
Where I have the ability to take other powers too.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the 2 of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Infamous Second Son Fantasy Edition.
Awareness, spirit, call it what you wish.
You know, honestly, yeah.
But I believe
think I even made that joke
embodiment of the concept.
during the
is why I struggle.
During the demo, like the iconic demo, where he like was starting to take Benedicta's power. I'm like, oh, that's literally Desmond. No, not Desmond. Fucking
with every
Delson.
setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And
How
though the
dare I
Phoenix's
call him
flames
Desmond?
mend the prison I have made for
An
Ultima,
Assassin's Creed looking ass.
they do so at a cost.
Technically, Desmond also kind of takes
him
the abilities of other people
before I
because
meet
of
my
the whole assassin thing.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Well, to be fair...
Joshua.
Oh my god.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Not very good news.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
Okay.
We have to get them out of there.
Yeah.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua,
yeah, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
Joshua, you have Curaga, bro.
I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Joshua's in the party. Let's go.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Be the shield, Clive. Be the shield.
Brother.
I'll look after him.
Look, they're all together again. Okay. So let me do this first.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
The High Cleric's Medallion. What does that do? Where is it? Increasing healing potency of high potions by 25%. Increases EXP. Yeah, okay. Alright. And do you have more stuff on the board? Oh my god, you do. The pack, south of Tabor, Valmechia. Yeah, all of these, with the exception of, actually, I don't know where this is. I haven't seen this one yet. Yeah, the rest of these I know where they are. And I have them labeled. I just don't have that one labeled. Joshua's gonna play the role of Joseph from the Evil. Well, yeah, I actually wonder, he probably can't really do anything in a fight, right? Because of how sick he is.
We've received word that the displacement stats have
I didn't want to talk to you.
All this fuss over a few dog. All right, there's. How's that hunt?
I have it.
Here you go, buddy. Side quest is now finished.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent. Right then.
Let's get this contraption up and running. Poor bastard is just for 20 years. Sometime later.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need.
Don't be.
Give me your reward.
Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in.
What?
It works on magic.
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Olympic. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag.
Well, oh my god, yes, thank you.
That's the spirit.
So we also did a side quest, and I say we, I mean me. I did a side quest yesterday that increased the potency of healing items, so now I get more health for potion use.
It certainly feels
right.
This is good.
Thank you.
So now I have a bag that can fill more potions.
For supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavor. And I'm telling you.
Good shit. I'm gonna go to bed, so good night. Alrighty, Magnum. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Take care, and thanks for stopping in. Alright. Inventory increased. Good shit. So now I get 6 regular potions, one more high potion, and then one more strength and stone skin tonic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, oh my god. I just did a whole bunch of fucking side quests too, and there's just more. They're never ending. They don't stop.
What do you reckon we should do?
We're all gonna die. You hear me?
They're never ending. It never ends. It never ends, dude. Shit.
I heard the Emperor was in.
All right. Well, this is your last chance to redeem any like sub-story stuff. This is y'all's last chance before we go into. Ooh, actually, let me do this. You get. Yeah. Let me upgrade a Giga Flare, and then I think everything else I have. Yeah, so you're mastered. You're upgraded. 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 Did I actually? Oh, I can't. Shit. I just used it. Grab my potatoes and kill the snake carting them. Don't want to see any more of those. Fair enough. All right. So in that case, I think we are good to move on then. Oh, well, would you look at that? It's not like I can fucking do any of the side missions anyways. I literally can't travel anywhere else. Let's see how it is. So this is probably the area that I just haven't discovered yet. Good boy. Oh, also, I did a side quest where Torgal now has more strength. Basically, the long story short of it was like, he wasn't really eating as regularly, and we gave him better food, and now he's like whiff.
The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gavin, the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Joshua's like, oh, I'm so tired of all of this walking. And Clive is like, well, lucky for you, I did me a side quest. And he's like, oh, shit. It's fucking awesome, man. Good stuff, Clive. Good job on you for doing that side quest. Faster. Can I run now? There we go.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Fucking boom! Let me fucking... Oh, I dodged too early. It's over! Was there a thing down there? Oh, I can't reach it. Let me call my trusty Chocobo. Honestly, I didn't even need to stop. I could have just kept running. I could have just kept running, dude. You know what? Fuck it. Maybe I will just keep running. Fuck these guys. I'm gonna go over this way, though, to pick this thing up. Yeah, they did not care. They were not aggroed at all.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
With better manners. Joshua, I don't want to fucking hear it. The amount of stuff that I've done for you, dude. Alright, random side quest over here. I'm just gonna...
Be safe.
I'm gonna talk to this guy.
You're injured.
No shit, Clive.
What happened here?
Joshua, cast a Kiraga on this guy.
Ether flood. It swallowed our camp. My own men did this.
It turned on him.
There's a village not... We can't...
I'll go.
I will kill them all.
Thank you.
Rest well, soldier.
Did you just say, forgive me, Lord Kupka? Makes me not want to do this anymore. I'm so glad I skipped all of your dialogue.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still
there.
there.
Oh yeah, it's literally like right up there. I'm just gonna beat the snot out of these guys real fast. Where was it? It's to the left.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
It's these guys. Yo, you are about to face the wrath of God. Give me like 2 seconds and then you will face the wrath of God. Oh my god, Joshua just summoned the Phoenix. Ow! The power of God is not on your side. There we go. Woof, woof, woof. Fucking Torgal. Woof, 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 woof. Goddamn right, buddy.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
All right, hello? Oh, there you are. Have no fear, the power of God is here.
You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Tell me what happened.
Another survivor.
His wounds were too deep.
Yeah.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you.
Oh, and I just got this? Okay. Thank you, good sir. Thank you for the crafting material.
You must have me confused with someone else.
I probably beat the shit out of this guy.
That scar, son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I'ma do it.
Fine. If you insist.
For Tyson!
Okay.
You're in no fit state to fight.
And this should be easy for you. Come on. Kill me!
For what? The sins of your master.
I was gonna hit him
have no quarrel,
with the biggest Giga
I will
Flare.
not strike a man who cannot defend himself.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Final Fantasy XVII is gonna be about this guy. He's gonna find Sid and kill him. What if I just went back and I just continued to harass him? Oh, there's a chest over here. Sick! I'm gonna steal this guy's loot. Ah, fuck you, buddy. I stole your shit. Where is he? I want to see if I can still harass him. I walk back up to him and be like, hey.
You will regret not killing me.
You know what? I did it anyways! Let's just pretend that that killed him. Where are you? Yeah, horsey, yeah! So let's just pretend that the actual canon event that happened was that this guy was like, "You're gonna fight me," and I'm like, "No," and he's like, "Clive, stop being such a bitch," and I went, and then I murdered that guy with the power of God at my disposal.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
I am so sorry for just kicking you in the face, Mr. Watchman. Yeah, it's a canon event, exactly.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
I was gonna put my controller down, but I really like the haptic feedback that it gives me, like, no matter what happens, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Ah, scusi. Hello there.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. Yo, Joshua, you took your fucking sweet-ass time.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
I gotta remember
Since
to
their
actually clean
inception,
my monitor.
they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
Also, I can't remember if I mentioned
Without
this,
her sword,
but
I would not have
I had
survived
the
my journey
opportunity
across
to
the
get a new monitor. Like, literally the exact same monitor that I have right now, because somebody in my area was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for like 150 bucks. I bought this one for like 250.
I owe you a
and I was gonna do it.
Repay.
And I was like, oh, I'm not 100%
did my
sure, so I
duty.
didn't message the dude like immediately.
Tell us what
but
you've
like,
discovered.
I shit you not, like an hour later, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it, and it was
as you
sold.
feared. The vessel we
fucking
spied
hate
off the
Facebook
coast of the
Marketplace.
Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Odin. Oh my god, more people arguing. If we were taking shots with this would be like shot number 5.
In the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Men just sitting around at a table arguing.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Oh,
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh shit!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that. You just give them that look.
Intervention, our very salvation.
And he's still trying to
compensation he requires.
He's still trying to look like it.
Most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Do you really fucking think that's gonna work?
Enough.
Oh, shit. Did he just fucking kill all of them? With one swipe? Oh my god, dude. You straight up called them pathetic
You
creatures.
should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Oh my god.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Well, goddamn. You know, I was kind of wondering how Barnabas was going to, like, compare to, like, Hugo and Dion in terms of, like...
So then...
threat level.
How long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
But that...
How long indeed?
Yeah.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Is it gonna be like the same painting that we've been seeing with Discount Sephiroth? Yeah, there it is.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the
Ancient
faith
means
it
old,
represents,
Joshua.
save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima.
Mm-hmm.
He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects. And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the
And she's like, hell no, dude.
Whilst we are afield,
you look like
I would
shit.
have to watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith.
What?
Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Joshua knows how to make a move. This man knows what's up. Clive is like, holy shit. Even I can't do that.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Yes. I was half expecting like a blue thing to appear there. When I missed.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
So basically,
And I heard, which is why I had to let her go.
Not a whole lot, honestly. Hello, merchant.
We're selling.
I'm just seeing what he has.
Come again.
He had nothing. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's continue on.
Cyril.
Jeez, Joshua just knows everybody.
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be
A new party member? Yes, we have Joshua as a party member now.
Ah, yes. Yote is otherwise engaged at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is...
So that's what royalty is like.
Our creed.
Clive is like, I have missed out on so much.
See. You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you.
God damn, Joshua has himself quite the posse.
Pray accept this token.
Yo, the transition between...
For as long as you bear it,
wow, that was a good-ass transition.
If there is nothing
going from pre-rendered to in-game cutscene. That was smooth as butter. Holy shit. That was good.
Canva then.
We'll talk about this later.
Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Oh my god. I can't, there we go.
Good girl. Faster!
Yeah, Alfredo. Ah, shit, they saw me. I thought I'd be fine.
Let us be rid of them.
We'll just run by them, it's fine. It's NBD. It is NBD, Joshua. Oh, what's up here? Nothing, okay. Whee! The exact species I don't really know, but it's like a bird of sorts, I guess. I can't go through that area.
We're surrounded.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Good girl. Excuse me. Excuse me. And I'm back. Had to do heavy home cleaning. Oh, that's awesome though. Heavy home cleaning is so satisfying.
Still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gavin and the others might be?
No problem at all.
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Alright, and our next mission awaits us. Has Clive and Joe had another moment yet? Nah, they haven't, unfortunately. There have not been any moments for them. No, there have not. Alright, so I'm gonna cut the episode here because we're gonna be going on our next attack, and I'm assuming that it's gonna be a longer one. So if you made it this far into the episode, everybody, I just want to say thank you again so much for watching. If you want to continue our Final Fantasy XVI adventures, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the bell to get notified on when the next video goes live. I'm really excited to be fighting Odin. Honestly, like I've been saying, like since the Bahamut fight, I don't really know what to expect from Odin, so we're gonna find out. So thank y'all again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.